My name is Mike Zarnecki. I've been a volunteer at James Place, Waukesha for 2 years now. I retired in 2019, and I really didn't have my plan B set up, what I was going to do post-retirement. And my wife Debbie had been volunteering at James Place, Waukesha, for about 3 years prior to that point. And she suggested it might be a good place for me to spend some time and
Hi, I'm Katie Bondi, and I serve at James Place Northside. I am a recent college graduate, and I feel like God has really given me a heart for the city, and I just moved to Milwaukee last August, so I'm new to the city, also new to Northside just in the last couple months.
Hi, my name is Mike Bartkowski, and I serve at James Place at Washington High School, and I have been serving there for about 4 years. And I'm fortunate enough that I work for a company that puts a big emphasis on serving the community. And they're always encouraging people to do volunteer work and record their hours and be involved. And so I decided to sort of challenge my boss to, put his money where the company's mouth is. And so I said, hey, would you mind if I go down, take a 2.5-hour lunch one day a week and head down to the city of Milwaukee and work at this high school? And I was expecting some pushback, and I was expecting, geez, I don't know, that's a lot of time off work. And he was just immediately supportive and said, yeah, that sounds like a great opportunity. You should go do it. So then that's when I got a hold of Colleen and started volunteering down at James Place. I'm a follower of Jesus, and he commanded us to love our neighbor. And he set an example by being a teacher and by being a servant. And so I felt compelled, or I always have felt compelled to be a servant and to love my neighbor.
So I began volunteering at James Place Northside when I was seeking a new opportunity to serve, and I thought that this location would offer a chance to use my gifts for the Lord, as well as to be challenged a bit and to engage in a community in an intentional way. I think the Lord has been reminding me about just the value of showing up and being faithful. Just believe that every organization or great ministry starts this way, where you have to kind of get to know the community and just pray and show up and try to get to know people and see what the Lord is already doing in that community.
So I have learned that when God challenges you to go do something or serve somewhere, even if it's a little bit outside your comfort zone, that you should listen to him, because there's just so many blessings that come from it.
I found it difficult to, again, because I'm a task-oriented person, to take myself and just put myself in their shoes. What do they need for that day? How can I help them? And if it's me sitting down and having a moment with them to develop a relationship, get to know them better, and just socialize, that's okay. It took me a while to learn that, but it's okay.
We're not necessarily there to make them all A students. One of the big thing that we do is just sharing God's love with them and showing them love. A lot of students at Washington, they just appreciate being around people who are warm and kind and show them respect.
Getting to know other people, seeing how we can connect, develop a relationship, understanding what their needs are, and then how can we at James Place help them help themselves through whatever their issues are.
So all you really need to serve at James Place is just to show up, and thankfully there are plenty of opportunities to do so.